Ain't got nobody to make me a theme song, so let's just do a video game. Today on nanDEMOnai, we're checking out the demo for Fault Milestone 2. From what I could tell, it's a sequel to Fault Milestone 1. I am not familiar with that in any way, but it's a visual novel, and there's a lot of the anime. That's all I know.
Previously on Fault.
So yeah, I'm really glad it runs in 16:9. I'm used to these visual novels being, what, 4:3? A lot of them are made in REMP, like you do. But I'm not complaining, and it looks beautiful. Some subtitles would be nice, but I couldn't actually get into the settings, probably because this is a demo. But, oh well. If my Japanese was better, I can tell you what's going on here. Seems to be a lot of war. Selfie, man. It's the worst, sort of the worst selfie ever. This is too much, too fast. And I haven't really kept up on Japanese for 15 years now? It's been a while. Didn't you hear me, Rainmaster? Constrain her immediately with that magic of yours. Magic? You know, the kind I used to slaughter that tribe before. Don't tell me you've forgotten. Magic, the old name of Minecraft. Don't tell me. Start with the right leg. Sever it, but don't kill her. I'll stop the bleeding. Don't hold back. That's not the issue here. Land is devoid of mana. If I used the Battlecraft of the level, my body couldn't take it. Oh. I'm terribly sorry, Sophie, but using such a Battlecraft in this situation is... That's princess to you. Sophie grumbles. I told you to address me as princess, you imbecile. She looks a little possessed. Who am I? Tell me, who am I? Who? I'm the ninth passed down successor of the glorious kingdom of Rugzenhide. Princess Selfie Rugzenhide. Don't tell me. And Rainvasta, who are you? Ma'am. The royal guardian of Princess Rugzenhide, ma'am. What? With Valar absent, I am the very will of Rugzenhide. And you are the sword and shield that will carry it out. For you to cower in fear in the presence of an enemy, such insolence, know your place. Ma'am! Those symptoms indicate a disturbance in mana. Emperor Syndrome? This is the first time I've seen the predecessor's personality show this distinctly. Oh wait, she's a girl, so would Emperor Syndrome be more fitting? Rare to display signs of Emperor Syndrome at a time like this. That tone of voice, that personality is unmistakably Lady Regan. Flashback. Dubbed Regan the Bloodthirsty by the citizens, she was the cruelest, most ruthless queen in all of Rugenside's history among all 9 generations of the Path Down. The timing couldn't be any worse. You may want to reconsider this overly friendly approach of yours, eh, Regenbasta? My apologies, Princess. Though, if what this girl is saying is true, though, then perhaps you should call me Queen instead. What the? Something weird is happening to Sally. It does really change the person, eh? A truly fascinating phenomenon. Zevitz's girl, stop dialing around and stand at attention, why don't you? You? Who are you? What have you done with Sally? Now, Milana, was it? Let's get down to business. Business. I'm all over the place today. Did you really kill Valar? Oh, don't be silly. Of course I was kidding. I said that because you wouldn't listen to me otherwise. It was just a little joke. Is that so? Then one final question. What do you people want? Why did you attack Rugenscheid? It's just all over the place. It looks like it looks like she's got the upper hand here. Typical of someone older. I can't get a word in edgewise. Answer truthfully. If you do, your death will be quick and painless. You have the word of a Rugenscheid. Ha ha ha, well, aren't you scary? Our objective, huh? Well, basically, it's to kill you, Princess Selphine. Everyone's lawn. Okay, well, technically we don't have to kill you. But really, is there any other way to put a stop to a country's ability to path down? I see. Yeah, so I've got a little proposition for you, Miss Princess. Could you, just not go back to your country ever again? What? If you don't, then at least you don't have to die. Abandon your country and go somewhere far away from the Alliance and live the rest of your lives hiding your true identities. Well, I think it's a pretty good idea. Why, we would never accept such a... Ha ha ha, surely another one of your jokes. If we did that, then you would simply go after the next successor, would you not? I believe that's called hypocrisy. Hee hee, good point. You're already too deeply rooted in that system you call an alliance. There isn't any point in living if you aren't part of it, right? Oh, boys, sorry. Again, you beat around the bush. Moving on, what's wrong? Why aren't you going to come at me? From the very beginning, this couldn't end in anything but bloodshed. That's true. This whole time. Then it's about time we put an end to this farce. This whole time I've been gathering mana. This is the third time now, Rain Vasta, off with her right leg. Just for this very moment. Lady Sophine's long-winded speech was nothing more than a stalling for time. For me to let this chance slip by would be sullying the name of the princess. Do it. Damn, looks like I don't have a choice. The final synergy of mana, aqua, arrow, manifest outside my body. I heard a dull sound, as if my nerves were ripped right out of me. The moment I felt a burning sensation, I was suddenly engulfed in a bone-chilling cold. My body goes numb. I can feel the hazy concept that is my own lifespan growing shorter. Tense jumps are a bit of a mess. Oh, this is seriously rough. Activating this crop in an area filled with mana is already taxing enough, especially something of this level. Impressive, this girl, being able to synergize this well with only her internal mana. Oh? Perhaps realizing something was off, Milano quickly shifted her gaze to her right thigh. You noticed too late. The fragments have already gathered. Magnetized fragments of obsidian, tightly bound to her left knee. Glass shower, heavy rain! Uh-oh. The next moment, Milano dashed away. What? No, that's just ridiculous. Is this a dream? At a speed with which I could barely perceive, Milano evaded the hail of shards. She's not human. Glass shower is a bless, although its workings are seemingly complex, it is actually quite simple. Transidious shards are created from mana in the committed area, which are then used as a hail of blades. Yeah, this is real simple. I can control the shards created with my mana, or use magnetized obsidian to concentrate the hail of shards into a single target. You can't actually magnetize obsidian. There was no other choice for me but for me to use this. A merciless, inhumane craft I developed solely for the slaughter of humans. Oh my, I can't avoid this, can I? Interesting what they're doing with still frame, but still keeping it kind of animated. It's nice. What the? In a split second, Milano disappeared, completely avoiding the rain of shards, leaving nothing but an afterimage. She's gone? Where did she go? What just happened? Return it behind, above you! Hi. Rune was able to track her? She's all the way up there. How did you... However, no matter where you run, heavy rain shards will continue to be drawn towards the magnetic obsidian. There is no escape. I've got you. I can't bear to watch. Permission revoked. I probably didn't want to watch that anyway. Eh? Oh. That's not cool. Oh my. Ha ha ha, you really could turn someone into a fine red mist with all this glass rain of yours. Well, what? The shards. The shards aren't piercing her? The hail of shards that had been flying towards Milano had become embedded in the obsidian by her leg and he froze in place. Those shards should have pierced right through the obsidian, turning your leg into mincemeat. Not even a tear on her clothes. What's going on? Did I make a mistake in my crafter? No, that can't be. The shards that chased after Milano had clearly turned the trees around her into sleeves. So, what just happened? Princess Selphine, I can now see where you stand in all this. You could apprehend me or just outright kill me, and by doing so, you stop our attacks against Sane. Wow. And on top of that, you could bring back the head of the mastermind behind the night raid on your country. 2 birds with 1 stone, right? But know this. I'm already beyond the level of winning or losing, so when you fight me, you're better off accepting the fact that you have no say in the matter. Because I am omnipotent. Omnipotent? Does a person like that even exist? I've had nothing but pointless blather from you. Get to the point. Is talking all that you can do? Yes, well, I suppose you'd understand sooner if I had you die once. Uh-oh. This is probably bad. As in not good. Cash grab the manor. Whoa! What? Okay, yeah, so the game kills itself and reboots after that happens, and apparently we can undo it. That's really neat. I love that. I don't know how we undid it, but... Oh, okay. Courtesy of her. There won't be an undo next time, though. Got it? What? Just... happened? That's what I would like to know. My experience tells me there was a blindingly bright light for just a moment. We were mowed down by hellfire so hot there were no words to describe it. We died. Lady Selphine, Rune, and I, Hertzvon, Albus, and Rudo, everyone in Kadia City, everyone in the Outer Pole, was completely erased from this planet. Tens of thousands of people, gone in an instant. But not only that, we retained memories of some sort from after our passing. What just... The explosion Milano caused completely obliterated the entire outer pole. As if time stood still, those hit by the aftershock of the explosion stood there, motionless, as if waiting for death. The lightly clothed were instantly incinerated, skin burned clean off, turned to pink, human-shaped lumps of flesh. This is lovely. Those who barely survived, unable to think clearly, instinctively ran for water to soothe the horrible burns they sustained. However, they were unable to control their bodies freely in the water, resulting in most of them drowning. The skies were dyed jet black, with onyx flames raining down onto the ground. Survivors who were still self-aware tried to escape the inferno, only to be consumed by the flames. Their entire bodies melted away, as if they had never existed in the first place. The first wave of victims totaled 84,089. About 3 years after the calamity, there was a second wave of victims. All of this happened? Holy crap! A bell-shaped veil of poisonous mana emanated from the epicenter of the explosion, making its way to the region surrounding the outer pole. People who had prolonged exposure to the mana experienced inflamed skin, slowly losing function of their vital organs until they finally died. So was mana just radiation? This second wave of victims from the surrounding area totaled another 78,912. Using Kravda, a single human ended the lives of over 150,000 people. Well! Annihilation. What other word could be used to describe it? How do we know all of this? I could clearly remember the statistics of every death down to the last digit. Not just that, but the overhead view of the explosion that ended my own life was seared in my mind. Along with what happened years after the fact. I could see the people, the secondary victims of Milano's explosion, suffering and ultimately succumbing to the poisonous mana. Those are actual memories. The truth is, you and your friends did die, and the rest of those memories of yours were directly implanted by me. Preposterous. Utter nonsense, but if this woman is capable of using mana to unleash such an explosion, then Rugzenheid... No. The entire world might not even be able to stand against her. No! No, any form of resistance would be absolutely futile. This is ridiculous. Just everything about it is. Are you death personified? Deus Ex Machina? Like some hand of God near the end of a story, shoehorning in some form of closure? Is that what this woman in? Deus Ex Machina? Just what language is that from? Truly a strange illusionary magic. Hee hee hee. You of all people should know that it wasn't an illusion. You have only two choices, understand? Don't return to your country and live. Or return to your country and be killed by us. Oh, she's got friends. She tore open a hole in the middle of the air? No matter which you choose, let's enjoy whatever happens, okay? Bye. Well, as I kind of expected, we've been commissioned to kill God.
I'm back. See, this show was fun.
Oh.
Sissy, looked fun.
Long time no see.
It's long time no see.
Long time no see.
Please don't pout like that.
I did exactly as you said. I was able to recreate the Riptide effect.
I'm pretty sure opening a rift in space-time is a whole lot more amazing, though. And why the flashy exit?
Yes, well, I thought I didn't make it look really cool and dramatic.
So, what happened? What did they say?
I don't know.
You don't know? Is there anything as well that you don't know?
Well, there isn't a lot, but I'm pretty unsure about them. But they'll probably come back, I think.
Are they stupid? You tell them outright that you'll kill them if they come back, and they still plan on returning just to die?
Yeah, I think so. I'm sure it's already penetrated deeply into them. In the memory mana. Hey, what do you think? What was that just now? Some sort of crab there? Princess! Princess, are you alright? Princess! Princess!
Fine.
Huh?
Selfine. Call me Selfine. Selfine.
Oh, so she snapped out of it. Ah, is that so? My apologies, Seraphine. It's alright. We're safe now.
Ritona.
We're safe. I made you use it. I made you use heavy rain. Emotions.
What have I done? I'm so sorry. Forgive me. I'm so sorry, Ritona. I didn't mean to say those things.
Now she's got weird eyes.
Are you okay? I mean, Your Majesty?
No need to call her that.
Eh?
Please, call her by name.
So, Sally, how are you doing?
She'll lose consciousness soon.
What? Ugh. Isn't that bad? We need to find her a place to rest. Rune. I mean, yes? Selphine and I are on the brink of death right now. What? One mistake and both our lives are likely forfeit. We need to leave Outer Pole as quickly as possible for someplace abundant in mana. I'll carry Selphine. Can I count on you to watch our backs? Of course, leave it to me. Thank you.
Well, that was certainly a thing. Let's just end the world and unend the world. I'm looking to I'm just gonna check out the first one. And there's more going on here, but there's only so long I can go with these. So yeah, it's neat. If you like visual novels, this definitely seems to have done the fantasy thing right. And I am so burnt out on fantasy, so I don't say that often. And I like this guy's uniform on the right here. I mean, I like the redhead's uniform too, but I have things I'm partial to. Anyway, yeah, that demo for Fault Milestone 2 is up for free on Steam. And I don't think the full game is too much. If anything, there's probably a pack with both of them in it. If this one's already out. I'm not sure if it is. But if it isn't by the time you're watching this, it probably will be soon. Given that there's a demo. Obviously. But yeah, I give that one a thumbs up. And it's nice that the demo tried to explain what was going on. Again, the intro thing without any subtitles doesn't do much. But it definitely sets the stage for something pretty neat. So, good job. Thanks for stopping by and watching this video. If you'd like to like, comment, and or subscribe, by all means, do so. If not, don't feel pressured. If you're looking for more new content, click the right thumbnail. If you're looking for more old content, click the left thumbnail or go rifling around in the many playlists we have on this channel. You can also check out nanDEMOnai.com for written work, stream highlights, and a slightly more organized batch of playlists from this channel. It's where all my gaming related stuff goes. Twitch.tv/nanDEMOnai is where I stream every day, and you can follow that for more content all of the time. There's also my Twitter account where you can catch my inane ramblings on a day-to-day basis. And if you'd like to support me doing more of these videos, more streaming, and more pretty much surviving, by all means, please click that Patreon link. Every little bit helps.